Hey guys, I'm Polo here, and I didn't really feel the need to make a video, but I wanted to. Um, this video is going to be unlisted, by the way, for anyone that was really wondering. Um, and it has to do with my friend Adam and his donation stream, and one of his friends voicing his opinion about it. Now, it's not really a huge deal, but at the same time, I'm both glad and disappointed that it happened. And I'll go over why. I don't want to side with either Adam or his friend because they both had good intentions and they both had good points. And I'll go over why. So, first, I'll side with Adam. Okay. Adam had not the best of intentions, um, but the way he went about it was something that he could do in the now. Um, I mean, he does games. He has a decent following on YouTube, and uh, I mean, it was a good idea. I mean, it was a great idea. I'm just gonna make it was a great idea, you know. And his thought process on it was just fine. He has been dating, quote unquote, this girl. I don't consider it dating because you're not actually seeing the person, IRL in real life, but it's still considered dating. It's a long distance relationship. Anyway, so he's been seeing her for a few months now, and they're really good. They were really good friends, and now they're a couple per se. Okay, so what he did or wanted to do is that he wanted to have her come out and see him, be it so he can hang out with her or so they can have sex or whatever they want to do. Okay, doesn't matter to me. I'm just his friend. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Okay. So anyway, so he decided that he would hold a donation stream, which is fine by me. It's his channel, his friends, his followers, his girlfriend. He can do whatever he wants. So fine by me, okay? And he happened to do it while he was here at our house, or my house, well, Tim's house. Um, just because it happened to be that was the day he was streaming and he'd be here. So that was fine. Whatever, okay? So anyway, so he decided to do that, and his thinking is to hold the stream, and the people that want to donate can, and the people who don't want to donate don't have to. Simple as that. That's how all donations work. Like even in a charity stream, if you want to donate for that charity, you can. Be it Red Cross, Humanities, for the military, Save a Pet, ASPCA, whatever. Anyway, if you want to donate to that charity, you can. Okay, if you don't want to, then you don't have to. Okay, it's not a requirement. That's why it's called a donation. All right. So these donations, okay. Anyway, so he held the stream, and it was fine. It was fun. I was popping in and out for a while, and everything was handy dandy. Okay, I didn't have a problem with it. It was totally fine. So, I can side with Adam there. Okay. Um, Now, my personal opinion is a split of both. Okay, I thought it was a good idea with the wrong intentions. Okay, like, kind of what his friend said. You know, you want to have a donation stream, but the cause is kind of selfish. Okay, and for me, yeah, it seemed like kind of a selfish cause. But then the part that cancels it out is people who think that won't donate. That's fine. That there's no harm in not trying. But anyway, his friend was saying that, they've been good friends for a while, and I can understand that. Adam and I have only been friends for a couple of years. Sorry, I have the sniffles. Anyway, so, I try to look out for the guy. Even when he, had thought about it and had said something about it, I had said, is this something you really want to do? Because you might get flack about it. You might get the haters coming out and the trolls or whatever. And he decided to go with it anyway, which is fine by me. Totally fine, okay? Anyway, his friend had said that, he was good friends with Adam, and, he always had Adam's back. And his friend was in the right. His friend was not in the wrong by any means. Okay, his friend is just like me. He's honest, he's real, he lets you know how it is, and that's how a good friend needs to be. Okay, and sometimes that's how I am with Adam. That's how I was when he first said, I want to do this stream. And I said, all right, you're going to do it, but this is what I think, take my 2 cents if you want it. And his friend was not in the wrong, and that's why I can't really bash his friend. If I was saving my friend's ass all the time, that would be completely good. Another thing his friend brought up is that it's a long distance relationship. You shouldn't expect to see that person for a while. I was in a long distance relationship once too. It didn't work out. Reason being, we never saw each other. And that's fine. If you have a long distance relationship and it works, then that's awesome. But you can't expect to just pull money from anywhere to have one or the other person see each other. Okay? And that's where his friend also wasn't in the wrong. Long distance. That's the name implies. Okay? So his friend wasn't in the wrong there. And he gave the example of one of his buds, or his, friends that had a girlfriend overseas in Wales, which is a long ways away. So them never seeing each other, I mean, that's got to be even harder than, Adam and Mari's. So anyway, so that's that, and I'm glad that Adam is getting a taste of what people think in the real world, the people's opinions, and at the same time, I feel for him because life sucks, and when you get kicked in the balls, then that's what happens. That's what happens. You get kicked in the balls, and it hurts. And I can't say I've never been kicked in the balls either because it sucks. It really sucks. And being a guy, what being kicked in the balls feels like, and it fucking hurts. Okay? So anyway, one of the other things his friends brought up too was that Adam was going to school. And for me personally, I'm kind of siding with his friend there because if I was in school, I definitely wouldn't be doing LPs. Spending my free time making videos or whatever. I'd definitely be studying. And I can't say a whole lot about that because I'm a college dropout, so, I'm beating my own dead horse here. But that's just because I just didn't want to commit to school, So if you wanted, I mean, he's in school, if he has that free time, that's fine. And his buddy was saying, his friends on the video said that, he goes to work and he makes as much money as Adam Race than a week's paycheck, and that's great that you're making $300 a week. That's awesome. I wish I could make that. I'm unemployed right now and finding a job sucks ass. There's not a lot out there, so kudos to you for having a job, bro. And and I can understand that, long distance relationship, Adam could wait, until he has a job or until he has free time from that job to save up money so he can go out and see Mari or Mari can come out and see him. Perfectly reasonable solution, And that just goes back to, back to the stream and what he was doing, and back to if people don't want to donate, they won't donate, And that's where I really can't find, a place to stick my shoe in the door in Adam's thing or put a thorn in his side, because it's not like he's forcing people to donate. If people wanted to donate, they would, and if people didn't, they didn't. And I'm sure that's what happened. Even if I had the little bit of money I would have had or had to donate, I wouldn't have donated because I didn't believe in the cause. But some people did, and that's fine. Sorry, my sniffles is crazy. I'm surprised I haven't sneezed yet. And it's really dry in here. Holy fuck. My throat is super dry. But anyway, I just want to put up a video letting, Adam, I love you, bro. You're a great friend, and we connect, and I wish I couldn't smell. I wish I had that. If there was anything about you I wish I had, it was that I couldn't smell, because there have been times where I just come across something totally rank, and I wish I hadn't had to smell that. But like I said, I can't side with either Adam or his friend. I'm literally the guy on the fence that calls it as it is. And, Adam and his friend both weren't in the wrong, but they both weren't right. They had their good points and their bad points. This is like a debate. I can't pick one or the other. But Adam is still my friend, and I'm still going to support his decisions, whatever they are. And Adam's friend is going to be Adam's friend, if he still is or wants to be. And his friend is just like me. His friend is real. That's all I can say about that. His friend was real with Adam, and that's really all I can say about it. But anyway, that's really all I have to say about this. But once again, you know, what happened happened, and Mari and Adam and Inurian and KG and I, we're all good friends, and we're all gonna stick together, and stuff's gonna pass around and whatever. Um, so yeah. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed this picture of the sunset I took. I took that on my phone actually while I was being driven somewhere. So, but yeah, Adam, you're still a great friend, and I enjoyed you being here for the week and streaming. And the only thing I could complain about is you grabbing my face and making me sick now. So that's really all I got to say about that. So keep on keeping on, Adam. Love you, bro.